play be like 20 bands. I'm using hair ties now, fuck a rubber band. 100 dubs, that's 2 stacks. It's probably a whole reel for you new jacks.
Welcome back to Hot Seat with Icy Jonez on Room Service Radio. You know what it do, man. I'm your host, Icy. Here, man. Listen, this is the 1 o'clock hour. He's me in the building.
What's going on, man? How you?
I'm good, man. How you doing, brother? Give me some love, man. You good?
Complain. How you?
Good, man. And he is the proud owner of Philly Freeze Me. Talk to me, man. You jumped in the business. You actually from Philly.
Yeah.
How long you been in Vegas now?
I want to say 6 years. It could be longer. I was coming out here before I even actually lived out here because I was training out here.
Okay.
So I used to be a professional boxer. So
Word.
This was before the money team and everything like that.
Okay.
So I was just coming out here, like I said, staying for a couple of weeks. I was actually sleeping on Floyd's uncle couch.
Word.
And I ended up staying. I got tired of traveling back and forth, and then I just ended up staying out here. So that's how I ended up in Vegas.
So then, when did you jump off with Philly Freeze Me?
Philly Freeze Me, that was something, actually, people don't know this. But,
Yeah,
Philly Freeze Me was actually called Smileys at first.
Okay.
And then when I came to Vegas, and I was like, you know what? I need to brand it.
Okay.
And it was so hard to brand something that somebody else had done, which is like a smiley face. And I just started all the way over from the beginning, and that's when I got the original paper when I started Philly Freeze, when I was just doodling. I want to say I was in a strip club, to be honest with you. I was in a strip club, Lacey's at the time.
Okay.
It's not here no more. It's where Palomino used to be at.
Yeah.
But I was actually writing all this down on a yellow piece of paper while I was in the strip club. Like, yo, this is what I want to do. This is how I was going to go about it. And
it just hit you in the strip club.
it hit me.
You're like, let me get a piece of paper.
It hit me. That's where actually most of my thoughts come from.
Word. So are you even enjoying yourself in there or what? What is that? What's that ambiance like
If
for
you know, I don't even get dances.
Okay.
I don't get dances or nothing. You know,
Okay.
I'll donate to their cause.
Okay.
I'll do my part just because I'm inside of the establishment. But I don't get dances, go to the private room or nothing. It's just I like the music, seeing, talking to people and, the chicks in there. I just like seeing that, the atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's how you know what's hot, really.
Okay.
Like going into the clubs, you hear the hottest music,
Yep.
or you know what's new.
Yep.
Or, even clothes, you see what people got on. And,
Yeah.
So that's how it came about, man.
Nice.
Even to this day, that's still my creative thought process.
Okay. So, was it in Philly first, Smileys, or was it in Vegas?
It was something that I'm going to say this, is Philly Freeze Me became what it was because of Vegas.
Hey.
I'll get at the Vegas.
All right. Thank you.
But the whole process was in Philly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thought of it when it was coming, how everything was all Philly.
Yeah.
But when I got to Vegas was when I really locked in. Like,
yeah.
So that's why Vegas is like my second home and I could never leave. That's why the Twain store never moved. It never changed locations.
Right. Right.
It never changed locations because Vegas is what made it popular.
You got 2 locations or just one still?
I got 2 in a warehouse building.
Okay.
We got a warehouse building that, where we starting to distribute the wholesale stuff and everything like that.
Okay. All right. So, boom. Why Twain in Swenson? Why that area?
To be honest, people look at Twain and Swenson. All right.
Yep. Break it down.
As a culture, we always talking about what we don't have.
Yes.
Or
in our community. Yep.
We always talking about it.
Yep.
The Asians do this, or the Indians do, or whoever.
Yep.
White people do this.
Yep.
So I put it smack in the hood. Twain and Swenson is like a known bad area. I mean, the other place I could have put it was
Rainbow and 215 or something.
No, the other place I could have put middle of Donna Street.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we talking about hoods or the middle of the West Side, you know, and these are Vegas like hoods out here for those who don't know. But I think I was introducing a new product. I was actually the first store over there that opened up a new location. That was deserted.
Yeah.
It was all deserted. Then I came. Then Fridays
Those
came.
suites over there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when everything came, you know, and I'm glad everything came, you know, but I wanted it in the middle of the hood.
It's a lot of traffic over there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And your prices are very affordable.
Well, that was the intent. Like even now, like the biggest issue that we have is that people want the lid, or how come it don't got the lid? And it's like, you know, I don't want to raise prices. If you're not in business, you don't know it's an inflation on cups, spoons,
straws,
lids, straws. Everything costs more money now. I'm talking about they went up 20, 30%.
Yeah.
Gloves.
Yeah.
I'm paying probably $100 for a box of gloves.
Right.
So in order to keep the cost down, it's like I got to give you the choice of like, look, do you want the lid or you don't? You can't get both.
Yep.
You can't say I'm going to eat some of it and can I get the lid on the side? It's like, yo, you either want it with the lid where you ain't getting the extra product or you getting the extra product and you're not getting the lid.
Yeah, because that extra product is over the lid.
It's over
baby.
the lid. You see what I'm saying?
Baby.
So, and that's why I can keep the costs down. And not only that, I make everything in-house. Everything is made here in Vegas.
Yes.
So, I'm not getting this shit from nowhere, or nobody ain't bringing it to me. But that's why.
And you do your thing, man. You do your thing. So where did this Italian ice come from? And I want to go into the problems you had by having an itty bitty little bit of alcohol in something. We're going to talk about that after that. But where did Philly Freeze Me, the Italian ice, come from for you?
That came from, all right, in Philly, we got a place called Fred's. We got Maroney's. We got you can find water ice literally on every corner.
Okay.
Literally on every corner you go to. If you can't find a cup of water ice, something wrong. You're not in Philly.
Right.
So we got Rita's. We got all types of spots. So I used to go to everywhere, every part of the city, whether north, south. I never liked nobody else's. Italian ice, water ice, whatever you want to call it.
Besides yours?
This is before I even made it. This is before I even knew how to make it.
Okay.
So you got Philadelphia water ice out there. I would eat I'll eat it all day.
Yeah.
Because that's like what you do in the city. Yeah. You get a water ice and a pretzel.
Okay.
So I would taste other people's water ice, and they'll have chunks of ice in it, not enough flavor, not enough sugar. They'd be like, damn, you know, it's not how I would want it. I don't like the texture or nothing, like, you know. But, you know, it's like this. If you don't like something, change it.
Yes.
You know
if you want to see change, be the change.
Be the change. Exactly.
Yes.
And that's what it was. That's all it was. It was like, yo, I didn't like nobody. And I'm not taking shots at anybody, but I didn't like nobody else's. At all.
Wow.
Fred's probably got my money the most.
Okay.
It's another place called George's. They two are the same. That's on like Upper Darby, 69th Street. But they got my money the most.
Okay.
But for the most part, I didn't like nobody else's. So
what'd you do? How'd you do it?
Made my own. I started with a small machine. And I got me a futon probably like a week after that, because I realized I was spending so much more of my time inside the place where I was making it at. Yes. You know, I was spending all my time there.
Yes.
So I got me a futon, and I would just start. I started with cherry.
Okay. Just one flavor.
Cherry, one flavor. I was like, let me see if I can make it. And I did it. Okay, I didn't like this. I didn't like that. And, you know, I'm tweaking a little. It was like I became a chemist.
Yep. Yep.
And then it just went from the next flavor. And then it went from the next flavor. And then before you know it, I probably got like 65 flavors in my vault.
In your vault?
In my vault.
How many do you sell?
I display 40. About 36.
Yeah.
Depending on, you know, that's why you can see constantly I might drop something new.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got the Ciroc pineapple, then I came back with the tequila pineapple, then I came back, you know, with strawberry margarita. And then, you know, I always can increase something, the Long Island iced tea, the Crown. Like, that's why I'm always coming up with something because I got so many.
Bro, the blend is so smooth, right? No chunks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No little bitty ice pieces.
Right.
The flavor is right. How does your taste bud match all your customers? That's crazy. That your taste bud matches ours. Because you know it's good. You made it to the point where you know it's good and it's sellable.
Honestly, I'll still be shocked.
Okay.
Like it's times if you can ask any of the employees, I would come in the store and I say, let me get a mango and cherry or a cherry and lemon. That's probably my favorite one of all.
Okay.
I would get a cherry and lemon and I'd be like, damn, this is good. Like,
smacking.
And I forget I make it.
Right.
You know, seriously, sometimes I forget like, damn, how did I do this? Like, you know, and that's really, honestly, that's a blessing, man.
Okay. It's a gift now.
That's a blessing
God.
from the Most High.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's almost unexplainable.
It's unexplainable. It is. Like I said, there's times I drive past my own store and I'm like, I lie to you not. The Rainbow store, I was driving down Rainbow and I looked to my left and I'm like, damn, they put a Philly Freeze Me right there. You know, I think the plants helped, but I was tripping that day. I thought somebody really put one there, and I'm like, oh damn, that's my own store.
My
you know,
own store, man. So, you in business, bro.
Yeah,
and you're doing from the outside looking in. I don't, you know, we talk, we have conversations.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
No,
but you're doing well, right? So, what happened with this red tape when they be tripping with this alcohol? Because it's not enough for them to be tripping. So, talk to us about that.
I'm a black man.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple, man. You're gonna deal with it. Although I don't even look at race, but it exists. Racism exists.
It does.
You know, and I think sometimes it's people that call on me. You know, I done had damn near every law enforcement agency come in there, you know, from ATF, the licensing and inspection, building operate. I done had every. What it boils down to is how did this nigger create this brand? Yeah. You know, that people are talking about in the city. That's what it boils down to. Yeah. You know, I done had health inspectors come in and actually say, oh, I even had this and I like it. I done had the goddamn, I can't even say what agency it is. Okay. He came in, tasted it, and wanted more to take home. Yep. But yet you trying to hit me with fines or, oh, you have to produce this. Oh, and we follow every rule and every legality that there is because I know that you're coming for me. I know that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So why am I going to put myself in a position to where it's illegal? Yep.
It's like a legal mafia.
Right.
That's trying to tax you on everything. They want everything.
Right.
For you to exist.
Right.
And then you in the hood, so they probably think you're pushing something in the back.
I done heard it all. I done heard I was a pimp. Mm-hmm. They done said, you know, all types of stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had never been innocent. Yeah. But if you don't believe in change, then you might just throw the whole justice system away.
Correct. That's real.
If I'm not supposed to ever be able to change, I might as well throw the whole, we shouldn't have no rules where it's considered rehabilitation.
Correct.
No prison should be established.
Yeah, you're right about it. So we could just stay the same.
We could just stay the same.
You know what I mean? But this is what I want to, get it to. What is the alcohol for you in there? Like what is the levels or whatever so people can know it's not even that serious, please?
Well, we have testers for that. You know, and it just have to be below this certain number. But it's no different than people selling rum cake. It's no different than you going to TGI Fridays and getting Jack Daniel's sauce.
Yes.
It's no different.
That, you just made it so simple when you say it like that.
That's the best way. It's simple. It ain't hard. Yep. Man, I know I see people complain sometimes on Instagram. I don't run my social media.
Okay.
It's a company that does that for me. But sometimes I tap in and I check it, you know, just to make sure, you know, they doing their job.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, I didn't get drunk. You're not supposed to.
Yep.
it was for flavor, not an intoxicant.
Yes.
So if you drink a pint of Henny every day and you come get you a Henny Mango, that's not going to do nothing for you.
At all.
That's like if you used to smoking $100 in crack and you smoke a $5 rock, you probably not even high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing. I don't know everyone's individual alcohol content.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, you know, I do know that I can give you a decent frozen dessert at an affordable price.
Absolutely.
You know, if you go to Fat Tuesdays, I hate to say that, or Fat Tuesdays or any of the ones on the strip, you paying damn near $40 for a cup. You come to Philly Freeze Me, you could potentially pay $4 if you get a small.
Right. Yeah.
If you get a whole quart of it, a quart, which is 32 ounces. I did not change the metric system.
Yeah.
A pint is 16 ounces.
Yeah.
That's universal.
Yeah.
That's what? $7, $8? A quart is $13 or $15, depending on which one you get.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bucket is $21.
Yeah.
So, like, what are we talking about here?
People can buy a bucket from you and then go do their thing at their parties and push it out.
Absolutely. Now I got it to where, listen, if you want to sell Italian Ice, but you love our product, you could buy our product wholesale and start your own business.
And they can put their brand on it?
You could you buying it from Philly Freeze Me, but you can call it Icy Jones Ice.
Right. Right. Powered by.
Like, I don't like doing events. I hate doing events now.
Okay.
So I encourage people, like, look, if you're doing events in the city, go ahead and buy our buckets. We don't care. I don't want to do them.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
Yeah.
And not saying I'm too good for it, but
You just don't want to do them no more.
I don't want to do them. I want to level up and supply it.
Yes. Yes.
Why do supply and demand in our culture only have to be associated with bricks?
With drugs. Yeah.
It's no different. I'm just trying to be Chapo of Ice.
Yeah.
It's no different.
That's like in the music industry when E40 Master P went from the trunks to the stores, to then a distribution deal. They ain't got to do it no more hand to hand.
There it is there.
Same. Yeah, I mean, I feel it, man. So what are you saying? Are you single father or how you working now?
With some.
Okay.
But you know, I got a lot of kids, so.
Yeah, how many kids you got?
Man. 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. So I just wanted you to speak to the black father and just fathers in general on taking care of their children in this day and age. And you're a business owner, so the time, the scheduling, like you just said, you just had the kids. Now you got to interview. You know what I mean? So scheduling, timing, speak to the community.
That's one of the hardest things about being in business because you got to sacrifice something.
Okay.
You have to sacrifice something.
This is
I
true.
think when we talk about it, everybody associated with Illuminati. I'm not sacrificing my kids for no damn money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I say you sacrificing something, it's like it's times where I'm away from the business and I'm not spending time. I'm not spending time with my children, or I'm spending time with my children, but I'm away from the business. Or the time I'm with the business and I'm away from my children.
Yeah.
That's one of my number one struggles in life.
Okay. Balance.
That balance in the time of being a father, being a businessman, wanting to grow. Like I put off the stores in Arizona because I didn't want to miss my kid game here in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, now my daughter playing basketball too, so I got to go to her game, then go to my son game.
Yeah.
That's you know, that's one of the biggest struggles for me, man. But I think that is necessary to figure it out.
Yeah.
As a father.
Okay.
You know, because one thing my kids will ever say, like, look, my daddy was there.
Right.
Or my daddy showed up, or daddy wasn't tripping. Or I don't care if I got to go to 3-4 first days of school.
Mm-hmm.
I might be 2 minutes late getting to 1, but I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I am. I take pride in being a father. I don't want to do nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I grind, because when I'm 40 years old, I don't care if I got to take a private jet from here to there, but I want to go to my kids' games. That's it. I don't want to do nothing else.
Yeah.
I literally don't.
Yeah.
Like I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Super lazy. I don't want to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather grind now so that they could say, my dad made sure I had a better opportunity than him. Like even my kids, it's mandatory that they go to college.
Okay.
I had a lady tell me not too long ago, she had told me that because I let my son play on different basketball teams that colleges won't look at him. And I just kind of told her, like, that's where you wrong. Because you think basketball is getting my son to college and it's not. Academics will.
Yeah.
You worrying about your kid getting looked at for basketball, not me.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm worrying about my kid enjoying his childhood and, you're going to do your schoolwork and basketball comes second, but you going to college regardless.
Yeah. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
So, I like I said, as a culture, we already behind 400 goddamn years.
Right.
We are. That's just what it is. Because we worry about so much of the wrong things. Man, I told a kid the other day, he was talking about the Philly Freeze Me chain. And I'm like, bro, you think this chain is something?
Yeah.
This chain ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That ain't what you need to glorify.
Ownership, bro.
Yeah, you need to glorify the grind.
Yep.
You worrying about the wrong stuff already. You lost focus. You gone.
What does money mean to Chase?
Nothing. I've had money more years than I've been poor. But if we really going to be honest, I would give every dollar I have up just to have a mother.
Let's talk about that. What happened in your life?
I mean, my mom not around. She don't see none of my glorified moments. She's alive.
Yeah.
My stepmom, my Umi, me and her, we got a great relationship, but just me and my mom just never had it like a
Birth
really good,
mom.
Yeah, we never had a good relationship. I'm gonna say probably up until like 12, 13.
Okay.
It come in like little phases, but I think as a woman, as a single mom, I think she did the best she could.
Okay.
But as a single mother, I think she went through a battle with her own demons.
Okay.
And I think that sometimes, and this is a cycle that I see way too often, these women sometimes, they try to make their kids into the man that they want.
Yep.
Instead of making him a good man or a good child. You know what I'm saying? So I think growing up, my mom taught me, don't ever shed a tear. You need to be tough. You need to be hard. You need to.
Because that's what she thought
a man was.
Yeah.
Or that's what the man that she wanted.
Yeah.
So, now I battle with that even with dating.
Still today.
Today, because it's like, damn, I don't show affection or
emotion.
I lack emotions. And it's really, I could damn near love you to death. Like, I damn near kill for you.
Yeah, it's just the way I show it.
But I show it so differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm working on as a man. Like, I gotta fix me internally to, and I love my mom to death.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is I probably will learn more about my mother at her funeral.
Wow.
That's deep.
Do you think just growing up, being in life, being a grown man today, that a woman can raise a man?
A woman shouldn't have to.
Okay.
That's the number one thing. She shouldn't have to.
Okay.
Like, I think that we lose focus of the base point. Like, why she should have to raise her. Why can't you just be a man and be there and raise your kid together?
Correct.
Why do a single mother have to
even have that
option? Yep. That shouldn't even be an option.
Got it.
That's why our numbers are the lowest as far as black families. Because honestly, I think enough women, and I'm being real, I think enough women don't hold men accountable.
Just let them slide. Put them on child support.
Yeah.
Let the government take care of it.
Or why are you even sleeping with a man that ain't working?
I feel
Why are
it.
you even sleeping with a man that's not willing to protect you or provide for you?
Yeah, I feel it.
Why is that even an option?
Right.
Why is he getting the same pleasures that I'm getting?
Right. And do you see like the generational curses then? Like you said, we've been struggling for.
Oh, yeah.
And we're behind. How did you pull yourself up? Like, you were a boxer, then you became a businessman. Who was your examples and how did you pull yourself up?
My first example of a real man was probably, It was I'm not gonna say his name, but he was a known drug dealer.
Okay.
I'm talking about on American Gangster and everything.
Yeah.
That was my first example of a man.
Okay.
Like, cause he would tell me, I'm talking about young, 11, 12 years old. Like, yo, if you leave that girl, you leave her everything, you start over. You start over. You leave. You pay that electric bill even if you ain't there, cause your kid might be there. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And he was like a real man in a sense. But other than that, I think it was from being traveling. I always, like, from the time I was able to jump in the car, I was jumping in the car and I was out.
Okay.
Like, I was going somewhere.
Okay.
And I think seeing different parts of the world helped a lot too. But, you know, a lot of
see outside of Philly.
And that's what a lot of people don't see.
They don't see outside their community.
Philly.
Yeah.
It's some people that never left Northtown.
Correct. Absolutely.
Like, I know some people, they were like, yo, I never even been to the Strip, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
It's down the street.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's people like that.
Yes,
they just won't leave.
Yes, it is. Yes,
I just always wanted to be better, though.
Okay.
I wanted to be better. To this day, one of my things I tell my son is I want to be better today than I was yesterday.
It's in you, not on you.
Yeah.
So then what? I mean, how did you get into boxing? Did a man say, get in this gym, or was it your own thought process, or?
It was my own thought. It was this kid I had went to school with named Dr. Smith.
Okay.
And he was like a Olympian, and I'm like, damn, this dude doing everything. He traveling. I'm like, damn, I want to get up out of here too.
Facts.
So I had went in the gym and I had this trainer named Tommy.
Okay.
And Tommy was like this ignorant dude, man. I'm talking about he'll talk to you crazy.
Yeah.
Call you all types of names, and it was crazy. And I couldn't stand dude at first.
Okay.
But he brung that dog out of me.
Mm-hmm.
He brung that dog.
So he knew what he was doing psychologically.
Right. That's what made him, like, I like him today, though. I haven't seen him in years, though, but he brung that dog out of me like, yo, you ain't got nothing to be afraid of, because you get your nose busted, you can bust their nose.
Yeah.
He punch you hard, you can punch him hard, you know. And that's how it came about. And I knew the business part of boxing was bad in Philly. I don't know how it is today.
Okay.
But I knew the business behind boxing in Philly was horrible, because we was a city that was known as just tough fighters.
Okay.
So what they would do is the promoters would have all the Philly fighters fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
All Philly fighters. So now we can't even fight nobody out of state because we burnt out fighting each other.
Correct.
And I knew that.
And they making money all through y'all.
They making money through us. Then they got you selling tickets. I'm like, damn, dog, my job is to fight, not sell tickets.
I'm not a promoter.
I'm not that's you the promoter. Why am I selling tickets for you?
Yeah.
You know, and that's when I was like, yo, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. And I started seeking other options. And I had went to Arizona first.
Okay.
And then Vegas came about. I had came to Vegas to train with Jeff Mayweather. To this day is one of my great friends.
Okay.
And I had sparred Mickey Bay and Cortez Bay. They was two kids from they was men, but they was from Ohio, Cleveland.
Mm.
And they had all these decorations, like I'm talking about the Golden Gloves, this, and this. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And I held my own.
Word.
I held my own. And I rumbled both of them the same day.
Wow.
So I'm talking about the same day we was in there just sparring nonstop. And then that's when they was like, Jeff was like, yo, you need to probably stay here and
pursue
get your
this
boxing career together.
Okay.
And that's how it went. And then, I didn't even like the sport.
Okay.
I hated boxing.
Dang.
I hated the business behind it.
Right.
I used to love sparring, love fighting, fight night, everything. But the business behind it was so bad that I was like, yo, you damn near a slave.
Yes. Yes.
How boxing work is if you got a manager, you losing 33% of your money out the gate.
Out the gate.
33%.
Yep.
Another 10% go to your trainer. 2% go to your cut man. So now we at what, 45?
45%.
Don't let you have a nutritionist. Another 3%. Mm-hmm. That's 48.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got good old Uncle Sam.
Yes, sir.
That's 30% right
Yes, sir.
So now we at 78% of your money gone. And you got bills, your own crib, your cars, everything like that, kids. That's 100%. After you get out the ring, you like, damn, what's my next fight?
Yep. Already.
Damn. So it's a never ending cycle. So when you see these fighters, like I know how they. I'll give you a question, Icy Jones.
All right.
Name 10 boxers that got rich off of boxing and that are still rich. I would give you all the money in my pocket right now, and if you can answer that.
Not 10.
You can't name 10. Some
And
people will
stay
say
rich off of boxing.
George Foreman.
He made them grills pop.
Thank you.
That
wasn't boxing.
Evander Holyfield.
Broke.
Oh, really? Oh, he had to
believe.
sell that Haunted Mansion, huh?
That's Rick Ross' house.
Rick Ross' house. I don't know.
But the house don't make you money.
It don't.
That ain't the money,
It
though.
don't.
But I think
But he
that-
bought a huge. What you need a honeymoon
I
mansion
don't need
for?
that. I don't need that.
That tripped me out when I was younger anyway.
Yeah.
But no, they don't. It has to be a brand. You have to now use your name to brand something,
Yep.
and then you can continue your lifestyle.
Right.
I mean, your career is not going to continue to make you money.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody getting paid off of highlight reels and DVDs and
At
all that type
all.
of stuff. They probably don't even have YouTube to, because there's somebody else snatching your reels and making money on YouTube
Yep.
off of your skills and what you did. That's crazy, man.
That-
We just went to a whole nother level, baby.
There's no excuse that you can't do nothing now because
Yeah.
the internet made it so possible, so easier.
Yeah.
Like before, if you were starting a business, first thing they would tell you is it takes 5 years for a business to get developed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not true anymore.
Yep.
Nigga, damn, it take 3 months.
Correct. Same
You know?
thing with the restaurant business. That 2 years, after 2 years, you're gonna fail. Man, these digital kitchens, these Instagram kitchens, like Ari, shout out Foodie Flies.
Yeah.
Man, people are making a living off of cooking at home in their kitchen.
Yeah.
And pushing it on Instagram.
I'm actually about to order from somebody off of Instagram. Jonez Tom Treats. I'm about to order for the staff today.
For sure.
And that's something I seen on IG. Like, oh damn, they got platters
Easy.
that can feed up to 4 or 5 people for $70. Cool. I'll do it for the staff.
Easy. Yep.
And that's how you recycle it. You like it. You know, I like what you got over there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The stuffed pineapple.
Yeah.
Seafood. Yep.
Yeah, I like that. So even my guy, what's my guy name? Man. Charlie Dubs.
Yes,
He
sir.
from the north.
Yes, sir.
Charlie Dubs used to come to Philly Freeze Me and bring platters.
Good food. Good food.
And he right in the hood with it.
Right. Absolutely. Shout out my partner Jeff the Chef.
Jeff the Chef. Oh man. You know, we use him and Chef Bray for our annual dinner.
Okay,
Philly
for
Freeze
sure.
Me dinner. That's what we use. Chef
100.
Jeff the Chef.
100. So
Yeah.
where are your establishments at? Where can they find you?
Oh man, 855 East Twain. That is the #1 location where all the tourists go, where a lot of people go because that was the original store. Then we also have 5625 South Rainbow. That's Rainbow and Russell. That's the bigger store. If you on that side of town, check that store out. Instagram, Philly Freeze Me. My personal Instagram is CEO Chase Corbin. Other than that, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok as well.
Okay.
That's how you can find us.
Yeah. Are you listening to any local music?
You know, I'm cool with Dizzy, right?
Okay.
So I listen to Dizzy. I try to stay in tune. There's a few people I hear. What does he got? You got Landlord. You got you know what, man? It's an artist out here that I love.
Okay.
I love. His name is Dior.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him to change his name to Shiree.
Okay.
Because that's actually his real name, Shiree.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, your own name is dope.
It's dope.
Like, you know what
It's
I'm
a stage
saying?
name, yeah.
Yeah, I like, why you promoting another brand? Like,
Correct.
bro, use your own name.
Yeah.
But that's who I actually might get behind him.
Okay. He's a hip hop artist?
He more like be Draken.
Rap singer.
Rap singer. That's the new name. That's like his own genre now.
Yeah, man.
I like him. I know you be doing your thing. I usually you'll send me some clips or something, or I'll see
Yes,
it on
sir.
Instagram.
Yes, sir.
For the most part, but that's who I like the most, who I'm listening to the most that's from Vegas is Shiree.
You play music in your shop.
Yeah.
If there was a Vegas playlist sent to you, would you run it through the shop?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the city.
Yes. So I need y'all. You heard where to follow him at. If you got a Spotify Vegas playlist, where do you play your music from? Pandora or something?
I don't know what they
is it?
play.
All right.
Usually
Listen.
people in the store play it. They let them pick their own selection.
Cool. So I need y'all to get it at Philly Freeze Me because he says, yes, he will play the city's music. I'm not saying that he's going to do it 7 days a week, but what I am saying is that you can get a little spot and it could play maybe once or twice a week if they like the music, right?
Right.
This is a brand. This is a staple in the community. A lot of people visit this store. He has good product. You will want your music played on the loudspeaker in the store, right? So what is something you want to tell the people out there that's watching this interview? Is there any words of wisdom, anything that you have for the people?
I mean, my number one slogan has always been keep the most important thing the most important thing.
Okay.
No matter what that is,
Yeah.
I don't believe in giving up. I don't believe in quitting. I don't believe it. My whole thing is like, look, make sure plan A work because it ain't going to be no plan B.
Okay. Got it.
So I think, like I said, as a people, I'm talking about even all races, man.
Yes.
We need to promote love more than anything.
All right.
Let's promote love more than the brand.
Who brand is this you wearing? It's a heart on it.
What is this shit called, man? I don't even be knowing the name of it, man. I just know what is it? Garcon something. I don't know.
Well, it's
Comma de Garcon, something like that. I don't know.
It's love though.
Yeah, it's love. It's not nobody's brand that I know personally.
Right. But you're wearing a shirt with a heart on it.
Yeah.
And you're speaking about the overall thing is love.
Right.
A man can wear this shirt with this heart on it with these eyes.
Right.
And to me, it just spoke love when I seen you anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know why you picked the shirt. You feel me? I don't know.
I always get shirts like that. Like I got one shirt that be great within yourself. I always buy shirts like that with them type of slogans on them.
Okay. Because that's what you believe.
That's what I think, yeah.
What is Chase's purpose in life? Have you found your purpose in life?
I think my greatest purpose is to be a father to my children. That's my greatest purpose. Is to be there emotionally, physically for my children. Show them love, whether it's tough love. I hug and kiss my son to this day.
Yeah.
And he's older. He's 11, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My oldest daughter is 18, and I still kiss her on the forehead and everything like that. So I think, I have to, that's my purpose, man. And not only that, I want to motivate people like, yo, you can do it too.
Okay.
You can do it. Like, it's funny because it was a guy that was worth $200 million.
Yeah.
And he told me I was wasting my time with Philly Freeze Me.
Okay.
He told me I was wasting my time with Philly Freeze Me.
Here we go.
That same man want to invest in Philly Freeze Me.
I bet he do.
So that's why I say don't even listen to people. Like, don't even listen to people. Like, believe in yourself.
And then they'll double back.
Yeah. And that happened to me a lot.
Me too, bro.
I'm talking about even chicks.
Yeah.
I had chicks when I was building Philly Freeze Me cheat on me, everything, like, because I ain't had the time.
Yep.
Like,
now they see you.
Believe in you.
Yep.
Believe in you more than anything.
I have a question on Facebook. Jasmine Boss says, do you have any freeze cups that are sugar-free?
No. That has been a question that had a lot of people had asked me, but I don't have any room. I don't have any room for just a sugar-free cabinet. And I don't want it to take away from the taste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to jeopardize the brand. Mm-hmm. And somebody order a sugar-free one, and that's not what I wanted, and then now they got a tainted opinion about it altogether. Mm-hmm. So I don't have the room. Number one, I'm not saying that it's not a possibility in the future, but right now I don't have the room.
Right. What is your number one selling flavor?
Regular flavor, mango.
Mango.
Alcohol infused is Henny Mango and Henny Lemonade. Those two have to be in stock at all times.
Word.
At all times.
Hey, man, I know you were supposed to be out of here a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's all good, man.
I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, man. And I probably known you since the store opened.
Yes, sir.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Yep, same year for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've been rocking ever since, man.
Yeah.
And listen, I've had Italian ice now. I've had it from several other places.
Yeah.
We're not going to say no names or nothing.
Right.
But hands down, he has the best Italian ice that I've ever had in my life. And I've been eating it since I was young. I remember the little Italian ice truck.
Right.
I'm not going to say that name either. But
Right.
Philly Freeze Me is the best that I've had. I'm talking about from the flavors to the texture to the price to the staff, the whole nine. And then it being dead smack in the hood where it wasn't like this man was just like, oh, no, I'm finna. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like it was a purpose behind it. So I appreciate that. You feel me? And then y'all got to stop complaining. It's what is it? 2, 4, 6. What's the prices again?
I think it's 3, 4, 5.
Right?
3, 4, 5. But it used to be $2. The first day we opened, it was $2 for a small.
$2.
But we made the cups bigger and everything, so it's 3. Yeah.
It's very inexpensive for a great treat.
You know, I don't listen to the complaints no more.
Good.
I used to be like, oh man, this. And then I realized people complain about every goddamn thing.
Yes, they do.
It don't matter if it's. And it usually be the people you accommodate the most.
Yep.
Like, damn, I done did all this. You still mad?
Yep.
You know, so I stopped feeding into that. I don't pay attention to that. I don't indulge in. I don't argue with people. Even when I'm in the stores, I tell you flat out, you want the lid or you don't.
Yeah.
You either gonna get it or you not. You know, I'm not gonna do this back and forth with you. I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that because if you come in here with an attitude and clearly on the wall, when you first walk in, it says happiness in the cup, and you come in here angry,
right?
You got the problem, not me.
Problem.
Not me. You know what I'm saying? So
I do.
And I tell my staff that. Like sometimes people complain about the simplest things, man. It's like, yo, they in here working, scooping this stuff by hand.
Yes.
They be tired, wrist be hurting.
Yes.
You know? You're not the only one with a bad day or got complaints.
You're not.
But that's how we do, though. We'll complain with us, but we'll go to McDonald's 30 goddamn times and get cold fries and go back the 31st time and still get cold fries and won't say a word.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I expect it.
When it comes to like your staff, man, they good and it's not like a huge turnover. I've seen the same couple of ladies work there for a long time. So I like how that is. You have other workers, but I see the
you
same.
talking about the main staff?
Yeah. Are they like part owners with you, or they just?
No, I'm Philly Freeze Me is solely owned by me, but no, they are people who have been in my life for some time.
Good.
Lisa, I've known Lisa since before I was Chase, when they just was calling me Boogie.
Okay.
And it wasn't for the best of reasons. I can't dance.
Right.
So Lisa been around forever. Nicole handles all the logistics. She pretty much runs Philly Freeze Me.
Those are the two I'm talking about.
Yeah, they run Philly Freeze Me, not me.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So
you still you make the product though, right? You still make the product?
Yeah.
You taught them how to do it too though?
I still, yeah.
For sure. I know you, man, you got a hand, no downplay. You got a hand in that thing.
Yeah.
But does the consumer base, or did it happen this way? When they didn't see your face no more in the building, did people stop coming less, or did you see an influx in your consumers? When they don't see Chase there, is it a problem?
No, it's people that still come. Even though sometimes I don't see people in the store, I see people out.
Yeah.
So I see people at Walmart or Smith's, or I seen a girl that I was eating at Kasi Beach House the other night.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Hey, Mr. Ray." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know. So even if people don't see me in the store, they see me in the city.
Yeah.
Because I'm always out. You know, I'm at my kids' games. You know, sometimes I'm in the store. Sometimes, you know, I'm at Target.
Yeah.
You know, wherever. So even if, like I said, people still see me.
Still a presence.
I'm still around. Yeah. But I'm not supposed to be there every day.
No.
How can I put it? It's people that be commenting like, "Oh, put one here, put one there." I can't put it there if I'm still here.
Yeah.
I got to go to other places. Arizona next, Texas, Cali,
all right.
Memphis,
Florida,
like, you know, Philly.
Yeah. So you're not at Philly. You're not in Philly.
I'm not in Philly.
How they feel?
They pissed off. Man. They damn near want to kill me. I don't even want to go back, man. They might kill me if I try to put one out there in 2 years. It's like if I don't put one out there in 2022, they gonna kill me.
Hey, like, you tripping, bro.
I gotta get my grandma on 59th Street.
I love it, man. We got Chase in the building, Philly Freesby. I need y'all to go check out the spots, man. You got one on Rainbow and Russell, one on Twain, man. That's the actual staple spot, but we're going to make it happen regardless. He got over 36 flavors. He got the infused. Man, y'all better go check it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave here and I'm going to go get some myself after I eat this stuff, pineapple. So, we finna make it happen, man.
Man, I appreciate you for having me, man.
Thank you,
it's
brother.
Been love. This is my first time here. It's actually a nice studio, man. If they got to check you out. How they check you out? Hot Seat with Icy Jones?
Yeah, man. Everywhere.
It's actually a nice studio. Probably one of the nicest I've seen.
Right on,
that
man.
I've been to.
Yeah, man. Thank you. And this is Room Service Radio. So, you know, this is where we at, man. And I need everybody to come sit on the hot seat with me. You feel me? Sit in the hot seat with me. And we get into good conversations. Did you enjoy yourself today?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah,
I'll come back anytime.
Let's do it,
you
man.
You got my personal number, man.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I appreciate it, man. All right, man. We out, man. Hot Seat with Icy Jones. Make sure y'all check me out tomorrow. Got cool special guests coming through Friday, 12 to 2. And then, you know, I'll be back Tuesday kicking it with Jones and Skinny. We got some topics to talk about when it comes to this culture of hip hop. So y'all stay tuned. And I'll see y'all next time. Hot Seat with Icy Jones, Room Service Radio. Let's go.